A lot of you have been writing me about how to soundproof a sliding glass door, patio doors just like these, because some of you might not have woods behind. They might have a freeway, and that would cause a lot of traffic noise. A lot of the times you don't really have to go and hire somebody, spend thousands of dollars and replace the window, the door, the frame, everything just to get a good night's sleep. There's a few things that you can do, and I'll show you. The noise is not always coming through the glass. There's a lot of noise coming through the glass, but you have to realize that everywhere that you have a separation, it's not a perfect seal and noise will come through. Right here, a lot of the times, noise will come through. If you have a lot of noise outside and you put your ear right here, you might hear it. Where you'll hear it the most, however, is if you put your ear right here where that separation is. There, you'll hear a little bit more of that traffic noise. You want to seal that. What you want to do is you want to add a weather strip right here where the two doors meet. However, not all sliding glass doors are built the same. Some of them has a separation just like mine. However, others might just have a small gap where the window meets the door. What you'll want to use here is some self-adhesive weather strip. You want to put a strip right from top to bottom. You want to put the adhesive side on the door, and then you want to put the rubber side where the gap is so you can seal it. And when you open and close the door, it will flap on the window, creating that seal. Adding a weather strip from top to bottom, sealing that gap. Also, right here, if there is a broken seal or you feel that the current small weather strip that is there is a little bit weathered, when it's cracked, it will let noise in. That is another weather strip right there that you can change. I'll have links in the description below of everything I talk about in this video just to make it easy for you to go out and buy. Another area where you could have cracks are around the casing and around the door where the door meets the casing. Sometimes when the house shifts, there's vibrations that will cause cracks all along here that could let noise into the house. What you can do to seal those is use something called acoustic sealant. It is like regular caulking, but it doesn't crack over time as the house shifts. It stays rubbery for at least 5 years, but it'll stay rubbery for longer than that. You add it all around the casing of the window and where the window meets the casing, the door meets the casing. Have that sealed with acoustic sealant and then have this sealed with the weather strip. That will alone help in mitigating some of that noise coming in. Now, it doesn't end there, of course. That's just sealing some of the gaps that may or may not be your problem of the noise coming in. If it is coming straight through the window, because let's face it, some doors, it's a single pane window. There's a lot more noise that is coming through versus a double or triple pane window. However, that's going to cost a lot more money if you want to switch it from a single pane. So instead of switching it, you can have something called sound deadening curtains. Now, as you can see, these ones are not sound deadening curtains. Usually they're called sound deadening curtains / blackout curtains. What you'll see on your screen right now is me testing a pair of blackout curtains, and they do a moderate job at blocking some of this noise from outside. Now, they're called sound deadening curtains. Some people will call them soundproof curtains, but they're not soundproof. They're sound deadening, sound absorption. What that means is the material that is used is there to absorb some of the sound waves. The window right here doesn't absorb anything. It blocks some of the sound waves. So when you have hard surfaces, the sound waves are either blocked or bounces off. When you have soft surfaces, the sound waves absorbs. It will lessen a little bit of the noise coming in from outside if you have a pair of sound deadening curtains. One thing to note, however, if you have a door this wide, you would not want something with 2 panels because of that slit in the middle. Any cracks will let noise back in. So you would want to buy a single wide panel. And if you want to go a step further in really sealing those cracks around, because you have to leave at least 6 inches past the window so the gap is not as bad. However, what you can do is really seal that gap by adding some industrial Velcro. You stitch one side of it on the curtain and then you stick the other side on the window frame, and that will seal around the frame, creating a little bit more of a sound blocker. Now, if you want to go a step further and add something that is a little bit thicker than your regular curtains, would be to add a couple of moving blankets. Stitch them together or staple them together and then do the same thing. Sew some Velcro on the sides and then stick it all around the frame of the door. At least that way you can remove it when you're not using it. If it's a patio door that is in your bedroom and you're trying to sleep at night, that is one way to lessen some of that noise coming inside. If all of that fails, which that is what you should try before switching the windows, switching the doors. If you have just a single pane window, a lot of noise is coming in straight through the window. If you have, let's say, if it's not, let's say, a patio door, but just a sliding open window or a window that cranks outward, you can add something that is called a soundproof window panel. It's a clear acrylic type glass, and there's a gasket all around, and that will press all around the window casing, creating that second layer. And I have tested one, and I was quite surprised at how much noise it actually blocked. Here's a test that I did of that not too long ago when I tested a generator right outside, which would mimic a little bit of the traffic noise because of that vibration and that high-pitched noise. And I was quite surprised at how much noise it actually blocked. You can also find window panels on Amazon. However, it's not the same. These types of window panels are a material type panel. However, a lot of people have said that they work really well when they place it on a door to soundproof a door or a window to soundproof the window. It works quite well. The reason why it does is because it's not just a little bit of foam material on the inside. They actually have a heavy, dense material center where it's not only there to absorb noise, it also blocks a little bit of the noise that is trying to come through. And it also attaches using a Velcro method. That is another suggestion that you could use if you want to find out a lot more ways on how to, let's say, soundproof just a window. Video right there will show you how to soundproof a window. I think it's 10 different ways, so that's pretty awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, assuming you subscribed.